Sorry.
Hello, SMM5 here, and it is that time of the month again. Today we'll be ranking and reviewing every SMG4 video of the month of March, 2024. I must leave a disclaimer first, I will not be including the show saga videos for this rank. It is too difficult for me to judge major arc videos before the arc itself ends, and these all seem to be very major. Without a further ado, let's get into it. In third place, though not at all bad, we have the remakes of The Cake is a Lie and the Mario Simulator, SMG4's first video and arguably their most unique one too. I liked The Cake is a Lie segment of the video, it was simple yet extremely funny, but I wasn't particularly fond of the Mario Simulator half, which I suppose makes sense considering the Mario Simulator was something else entirely. It's just random things happening in a rather incoherent plot, with a couple of funny jokes. Otherwise I did not enjoy it as much as I'd wished to. Overall it's an alright video, it's a 7 out of 10. In this video, SMG4 and SMG3 argue over who the most powerful SMG4 character is and end up ranking them in a tier list. I have to say, this video was really unique and enjoyable. My only complaint is that I found much of this tier list to be inaccurate. On another platform, I operate as a power scaler, and I have done scaling for the SMG4 verse and its characters, and based on what has happened in the series, I find a lot of the rankings in this tier list to be inaccuracies, namely Psycho being ranked a tier below Meggy, despite Psycho consistently being portrayed as superior to Mario physically whereas Meggy is over equal to him physically. But otherwise I really enjoyed this video. I like that this doesn't seem scripted in any way, it's just the two voice actors talking through the characters. The banter between SMG4 and SMG3 was really funny, it would be cool for more stuff like this made. Overall, despite having what I believe to be inaccuracies, I really like this video, and I hope we get more like this in the future. It's an 8 out of 10. In this video, the gang tries to get electricity back in the house so they can watch their strange TV. This was a really good episode and I enjoyed it a lot. Before I talk about the video itself, I want to first talk about the nature of group videos just like this one. One of the advantages that group episodes like these have is that if one of the plot points of the video doesn't work, it won't be the entire show, because there are other character dynamics and plot points going on as well. A good example of this is Do Not Enter, which is ironic since I don't like that video at all. I think I speak for a lot of us when I say I didn't really care for the Psycho vs Mario part of the video, particularly when Meggy joined in and lit him on fire like a lunatic, but I did like the Luigi and Meggy stuff, and Bob teaching Melanie to rap. While that video wasn't good overall, it more than likely would have been worse if Psycho and Meggy vs Mario was the entire video, so we are lucky to have the other stuff to space it out. This is why that video, while not great, wasn't nearly as bad as something like The Awful Little Road Trip or Mario Harms the Environment, which mostly focused on one thing alone. Granted, there are great videos that mostly focus on one thing, but it's still a noteworthy advantage group videos have in my opinion. In this video, there are three things going on. Meggy and Tari trying to open the basement door, SMG4 dealing with a Psycho Mario, and SMG3 and Bob trying to catch lightning in a bottle. I enjoyed the majority of this video quite a lot. The only things I didn't really care for were the Psycho Mario plot point and Tari's characterization. I was already mixed on her just snapping at Mario in the ARM video, now we're just ignoring her character development entirely? After the Western arc, she should not be as cowardly as she is here, hesitant perhaps, but not to the extent that she is here. Meggy was great, this is probably the first time I've actually enjoyed her since Western Spaghetti, probably because her writing in this video was more simple and didn't have much to do with anyone other than Clench. Speaking of which, her rivalry with Clench was absolutely hilarious. I liked how they kept trying so hard to one-up each other while Tari was just there having no idea what to make of this. Bob and SMG3 were great, they are one of the pairings I've been wanting to see when it comes to potential character dynamics that can be explored in the future. It's not the guys' night video I've been wanting them to make, but it's a start. Their chemistry was funny due to how similar yet different they are as characters. And I find it really interesting how Mr. Puzzles actually decides to be more direct in his interference with the SMG4 show. The whole atmosphere of this episode's climax was really creepy and effective, and his presence was felt throughout the entire video. One can only wonder what will happen next. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode, and it really proves why I wish SMG4 would do grouped episodes more often. They work in my opinion. A moment I really liked was in the beginning when the gang were just hanging out and having fun. I would love to see more of these moments in the future. It's an 8.5 out of 10. Overall, those are my reviews for this month. I hope you all enjoyed. This month was a solid month for SMG4 videos, with the show Saga coming back seemingly for its final act, or perhaps something that will lead to the end of the year. We'll have to wait and see. Did you enjoy the videos of this month? What do you think Mr. Puzzle's plan is going to be? And do you think it will change the SMG4 show forever? Be sure to leave your thoughts below. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and turn in the notification bell so you never miss a video. That is all for today. See you all next time.